it's Kai. Welcome to the 21-Day Fix, Journey to a Fit Life, and it's on day 3. And I hope you enjoyed that lower body fix. You're really working those lower, larger muscles. Really going to do a great job in increasing your calorie burn and building good, strong muscles, large muscles like that really will help us to increase our metabolism. So I wanted to focus again on what our goal is. Our goal is to increase our metabolism, gain muscle, and by those two effects we will lose weight and lose inches. So I'm going to keep focusing our thought on that because that's what I want you to think when you're working out, when you wake up in the morning, when you're looking in the mirror. Say, that's my goal. So our sponsoring thought, the thought that we are walking around with, is about gaining something positive in our life and not losing something that we don't believe we're going to lose, or that we continue to ask for the wanting of it. So I don't want us to think about I want to lose 25 pounds, or I want to reach a certain weight goal, because all that does is continue us to stay in the wanting mode. So the laws of the universe will hear that wanting and continue that wanting, give you that wanting, where you never really achieve it, you just continue in the wanting state. So we're going to continue to focus on what our ideal goal is, and we're not going to take our eye off that. Okay. So we want to talk a little bit about hormones today, and I think one of the most important hormones to talk about is cortisol. And cortisol is the one that puts us into that fight-flight mode. It also is the one that really never gets turned off in our society, and it causes adrenal fatigue, something that I've had to deal with. It's just a way of the way we live our life. We're always on the go. We're never relaxing. We're never kicking back. As you can see, I'm taking vacation. Been doing pretty much nothing for like 4 days, and I'm just relaxing and getting deeper and deeper into a relaxation state. I actually did a massage today. The best way to get your cortisol level down is to actually do really 8 to 9 hours of good sleep in a dark room. And I'm going to ask you to think about adding a new lifestyle change habit for you. If you don't do this, is to go to bed at the same time at nighttime and to wake up at the same time in the morning, and really have that be a good stretch. You know how many hours you need. A lot of times I do 6, and I think 6 is actually a little bit too shy for me. I think that 7 to 7.5 is probably better for me, and I'm going to try to make that change, because I know that when I wake up most rested is when I've had about 7 to 7.5 hours. So think about how many hours you actually need to be rested, and what time you need to get up in the morning to do your stuff, and therefore subtract back when you should go to bed, and try to do that regularly. You'll actually find yourself where your body is really wanting it, liking it, and restorative while you're sleeping. We allow a lot of hormones to actually recalibrate. Human growth hormone is only released at nighttime, and that's what grows all your muscles. So sleep is very, very effective, very good for decreasing stress, but also reducing that cortisol level. So keep up the good work, keep up the good food intake, make sure you're taking all your food in, and make sure the choices that you're making on the sheet are ones that are whole foods. Stay away from processed. We're not doing anything in bags, not doing anything in boxes. And try to stay on with whole foods. That's where we're going to have the most success, and we'll talk about why that is coming down the road in a few days. Okay, thanks a lot. See you later.